Hi folks, welcome back to Quest for Glory 3. It is day 9 in Tarna, and last time we had we had a lot of trouble trying to get back to Tarna. Since we've been back, we've had breakfast, we talked to Salim, got some more pills, so we're good there, and then we talked to Rakesh and Krisha, who were just waiting for Conrad to leave, because he was a third wheel. We're gonna go outside Tarna, actually, today, and see if we can't find that Honeybird. Because Salim can't make any more healing pills unless he has like a feather from the Honeybird. I have no idea where that actually is. I can't remember where it is. I think it just appears out here at some point. But what we're gonna try and do is, we're not gonna go too far. We're not gonna go all the way back to the Simbani village. We're just gonna wander around. The skill. Oh man, I wonder why they made the combat like this, guys. I really don't know. Maybe it was too hard in testing or something like that. It's hard to say. Okay, we barely got hurt in that fight, so that's good. I am going to just rest for 30 minutes and then heal myself. And we're already in a much better shape now. We're pretty low stamina. Go and rest another 30, Conrad. But yeah, we're just essentially killing time until evening because I want to see what Tarna's like at night. Glacier hiccuped here, leaving behind a pile of giant hill-sized rocks. I should not walk away when I see an enemy, because I think he'll actually speed up and chase me. And that's that. Okay. Yeah, and there's not really much to buy in this game either. Just rest for 30 minutes. So it has a similar issue as Quest for Glory 2, where like you wander around, but for what reason? Why are we getting money? Don't move. See, if you don't walk away, it looks like they won't chase you as quickly. What? Oh, it's disappointing, guys. It is. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Oh well. Our throwing's increasing anyway. That's good, right? Don't think we're gonna find the Honeybird today. In which case, we're just gonna go back to the Simbani village and practice there. We'll see if something happens. Alright, sun's going down, so we're gonna head back to Tarna and we're gonna see what it's like at nighttime. I killed it just with rocks. Wow. Impressive. I don't think I've ever done that. Even as a kid, I never did that. That's amazing. Alright. Let's go. That's a real achievement. If Quest for Glory 3 was made in the age of achievements, that would definitely be one, right? But where is this bird? That's what I don't understand. Boom. Okay. It's so hard to read the animations as well. Oh, he's not dead. Shit. My wrist has started hurting recently. Oh shit. I definitely clicked the hand on the ground there, Conrad. I'm not sure why you didn't take your money. Okay, so we're here at night. Let's just explore the city at night, see if anything different happens. Like, I don't think these guards are different at night, unlike the Simbani village. Maybe? Maybe they are? Oh, maybe they are. No, it's the one-eyed guy again. Okay, so I'll save it here. Day in Tarna. Oh, it's actually full now. We'll replace Tarna. Tarna day 9. And let's go check out the bazaar at night, and then we'll just turn in. I think that'll be it for today. Very low key. It's good. Good weekend video. We won't bother them at night. We made our first and only mistake. Walking in on Liontars. Liontars in love. What else is there to say about Quest for Glory 3? Not really that much. I think this one might be over more quickly, guys. Because I'm going to be able to just... Ah, who's this? You've got to help me. Please help. No one around here is allowed to talk to me. I can't buy anything. No one will take my money. You can't imagine how bad it is to be considered without honor in this place. Let's talk to him first. You greet the thief. You don't know how good it is to hear someone say that to me. It's kind of like that, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but he's basically been shunned, right, from society. No one's even speaking to him. No one's acknowledging his existence. He needs to leave this CD, I think. Big deal, I thought. What kind of punishment is losing honor? I never had much to do with honor anyway. Now I know what they mean when they say without honor. It means no one can talk to me. It means no one even looks at me. It's as if I was dead or something. You're breaking some sort of law just listening to me. I've got no place to stay except in the tents at the bazaar at night. I got no use for money. I can't buy anything. I can't even get away because no caravans are coming because of the war rumors. Yeah, so he's just trapped here. Look, call me Harami, please. I stopped here with the last caravan, thinking to pick up a few things here and there and go on my way. How was I supposed to know there was going to be no more caravans coming here? Okay, no big deal. I can make a living for a while. Next thing I know is I'm caught and they bring up all kinds of things they say I stole. How'd they know? If I knew they saw me, I wouldn't have stolen in the first place. Oh, you unlawful man. Man, I just want to get as far from here as I can. I don't know what to do. I'm starving. The only food I get is some meat that dog guy leaves behind at night. Geez, it's a good thing it's still warm at night, or I'd freeze to death. I heard you was trying to stop this war. Well, I'm not much for politics, but go for it. Stop this war and then the caravans will come back again. Then maybe I can get away to some place where they only cut off your hand if they catch you stealing. I hear the merchants talking about war all the time. If you don't do something about peace, I'll never get out of here. Alright, well, I think we do need to help him, right? Because being a paladin is about doing the right thing, even if it is against the law. Let's give him some of this fruit. He said he already had meat. Probably doesn't have a lot of veggies on board. Thanks, pal. Anything else? We'll give him some food. Should we give him more than that? Money is no use to him, right? Let's give him some rations, I think. Probably needs that. Well, I think that's kind of it, right? Say goodbye to the thief. Hey, look, take care, huh? I mean, like, you're the only pal I got. I don't want to lose you. I'm also your only source of food, right? Here, have this fish, too. I don't want it. Okay, well, that's interesting enough. Don't think anything else is... It's kind of curious, like, you would have to come back into the bazaar at night to even spot him, which I feel like is a little... It's a little tricky because there's nothing else actually going on in here at night, right? I'm exploring down here just to see, but I don't think there is. So you would sort of have to wander in and just see him. All right, so interesting, right? We have a friend thief now. Is he still here? Yeah, he is. You came. You don't know how glad I am to see you, just to have someone to talk to. You have no idea how terrible it is to be without honor in Tarna. What do you mean you came? I think this means he... I think this means... Okay, I think something else just triggered here, guys. I don't know. He has more than enough food now. Look at my honor going up. I've already helped you. I think it means that if I hadn't actually wandered in here, I think he might have come up to me somewhere. Don't know where. Maybe just in the inn. Yeah, I think in the inn, and then he tells you to come out here. So I'm actually getting ahead of myself here. Alright, I have helped you enough. Hey, wait, don't just go. You can't do that to me. Help me. Alright, one more piece of meat that you could get for free anyway. And we're out of here. Well, good deeds. Good deeds in Tarna, guys. So let's check out the inn at night. I hope it's not too late. But I just want to have dinner here and rest up, and then we're going to head back out to the Simbani village. Okay. Looks like there's an extra empty seat there. Here she comes, our crush. Good day, he who seeks peace. The survivor of the peace mission, Khatib Makaram, will honor this inn with his presence. Do not be alarmed by Khatib's appearance, for he has been through much suffering. Oh, well, first of all, hello. He who is polite, let's flirt. As usual. What's on the menu today? Nakate wa mai is the Swahili term for the food we serve today, O he who walks with power. And what is that? It's a mixture of eggs and meat covered with bread dough and fried until golden. Ooh, sounds great. Khatib Makaram was the negotiator and diplomat for Tarna and a very great man. He has never recovered from the peace mission. Khatib knew the languages of every creature around Tarna. Even the king, Raja, would call upon Khatib for information about customs of humans. He is honored and respected by all that meet him. I only hope he will get better. The peace mission was sent by the Council of Judgment to the Leopardman village to speak with them and try to negotiate peace. They were ambushed in the jungle at night, and only Khatib lived to speak of what happened. Okay. There is talk that the Leopardmen are changing into the shape of demons. Such talk brings about bad dreams. Okay, let's order some food. And maybe this guy will... Have I told her about Shapir? Might as well. Yeah, just brag a little bit more. Alright, let's order a meal. Oh, and this must be the guy. So let's see if we can find out any more about this peace mission, about the details of that night. Alright. Let's have a chat with him. You greet the survivor. Yes, hello. Do I know you? No. What's your name? I do not remember. It is gone. Wow, he's pretty wrecked. Very traumatized by whatever happened. Let's ask about something a little less dark first. Tarna. Tarna? This is Tarna, isn't it? I am in Tarna. I am a diplomat in Tarna. Tarna is the largest city in East Frikana. I meet the caravans as they come in, greeting them, speaking their languages. I knew many languages. I was respected. Sometimes at night I dream. I am, as I was, a diplomat in Tarna. I can walk again without a staff. I have my hand back. I can see with 2 eyes again. I can speak and not forget. Then the nightmares come and they claw at me, take away everything. I can't get out of this nightmare. So many things I cannot remember. I knew the languages of everyone in East Fricana. Now I can barely remember this one. How did I get so old? How do I forget? Why can't I forget? I am caught in a nightmare. In daytime there is pain and shame. No one looks at me anymore. They are afraid of me. At night it haunts me. It wants me. It will not let me go. Please let me go. I don't want to remember. Doesn't want to remember. Okay, well, let's shift to Liontars. There are many Liontars in this city. This city, Liontars. I was saved by a Liontar. The warrior Rishaka saved me from something. Claws and glowing red eyes. Terrible eyes. Rishaka, she was with me. She fought the glowing red eyes, the claws, the teeth. Rishaka was strong. She saved me, I think. She was like her father. I remember her father. The father of Rishaka was, let me think, ruler. I remember. Raja. No. Rakesh. That was once a ruler of... Where was it? Tarna. Yes. Ruler of Tarna. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty screwed up, guys. Let's ask about the peace mission. Got some points for that. Peace mission. No, I can't remember. There is so much I cannot remember. I was a wise man once. Now I can't remember. I was on a peace mission once. We were going to talk with someone. The leopard men. We were going to talk peace with them. I was trying to stop something. I needed to do something. I can't remember. We were in the jungle. It was dark. I think it was night. I was sleeping. Screams. Terrible screams. Claws tearing me. No. No, I don't want to remember. Claws slashing me, hurting me. I can't get away. I'm going to die. Glowing eyes trying to eat my soul. Away. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my soul. Please, save me. Please. She saved me. She fought the claws away. I ran. I just ran. Away. Away from the claws. I don't want to die. I don't want to hurt. I don't want the claws to tear out my soul. It didn't want to kill me. It wanted to hurt me. It wanted to scare me. It wanted my soul. It wanted me to die scared, to try to get away. It's eating my soul. No. No. I can't remember. I don't want to remember. It comes from me still. It wants the rest of my soul. She saved me. She fought the claws away from me. Rishaka. She was Rishaka. She saved me. I must thank her for saving me. She saved my life. Screams. I hear screams. They are dying all around me. They are torn by the claws. They don't stop screaming. I hear their souls. Their souls scream as they are eaten. Please, please, take away the screams. I don't want to hear them. We didn't find the Leopard Man village. There were 7 of us on a mission of peace. We were going... I heard their screams. I heard them die. Some fishermen found me. They were afraid of me. They ran from me. They called me demon. 7 went out on a peace mission. Rishaka was the leader. Matamba was the guide. 7 is my lucky number, I said. Ali brought the trade goods. Majura of the Tamba people brought his magic. I picked them. I sent them to die. Tony, the young boy who wanted to see the jungle. I heard them all die. I don't know how I got to the river. I think I went a little crazy. I was covered with blood. The fishermen were afraid of me. They ran away from the bloody demon they thought me to be. I don't remember. I was brought back to Tarna. Peace. I cannot find peace. I do not sleep at night. The claws try to eat my soul at night. I was a man once. I was in charge of the peace mission. I had talked to leopard men before. We were looking for the Leopard Man village, the jungle. The jungle kept watching us. Eyes. We kept seeing glowing eyes in the jungle. Eyes watching us in the jungle. Eyes. They watch me. They watch me here in Tarna. I see them at night. Leopard men. Magic. They know magic, you know. They aren't really leopards. They become leopards. I saw them become leopards many years ago. I helped a young leopard man and he guided me to his village. I watched them become leopards. Leopards have claws, you know. They have sharp claws. The survivor seems lost in his own nightmares. Do not question him further. Khatib needs to rest now. He will be better soon. Not sure about that. This man looks as if he has been seriously injured. Scars mark his face, and he seems to be missing an arm. Well, say goodbye to the survivor. The survivor does not respond. Yikes, guys. Well, got a lot of communication from that, and we ended up healing. So I'd say all around day 9, a success. Helped out a thief, listened to the survivor, killed a few creatures out in the savannah. So I think let's head back to bed, and we'll head back out to the Simbani village in the morning. Yeah, so that was kind of nuts. That's the only survivor. We don't really know. He's talking about demons and claws and eyes, right? He's not talking about leopard men, really. So it's questionable, right? Whether the leopard men actually were the ones who attacked the peace mission. We don't know that for sure. We just had breakfast. Do I even want... Or we had dinner last night. I guess I will have breakfast here. Alright. Order a meal. Might as well. Yeah, quite a lot of slow animations in this game as well. Makes the game feel a little bit more bloated. Okay. So we're full of breakfast now. Let's head out. Okay. So I don't think there's much left to do now except to head to the Simbani village and start... I'm gonna run as well, just to speed things up across the screen. Yeah, now we're gonna train. See if we can get initiated into the Simbani village. It seems like a good way to get the drum, right? Because if we have the drum, maybe the leopard men would take it in exchange for the Spear of Truth. Now we go. We're gonna just make a beeline to the Simbani village. If we run into that feather, so be it, but we're not gonna go looking for it. It had its chance. Oh, well. Oh wait, I think we also don't have the Dispel potion. I think he said he was gonna brew it for us, but take a look at this. That could be a Honeybird. So, let's see where he takes us. Bees. UCD bees. Killer bees. Alright, let's put some honey down. You pour the honey onto the ground. Day 10, okay. Alright, so we are gonna leave and see if... And there he is, stuck in the honey, feasting. You see some honey on the ground. Grab that feather. Alright. So that's that. We got the feather from the Honeybird. It's a soft, brightly colored Honeybird feather. Well, you know what? To be honest, now I actually am just gonna go back. Because we're so close. Might as well just drop this off first. Oh shit. What's this? Alright, luckily we're full health. Because this guy's big. A dinosaur. A big dinosaur. A very big and hungry dinosaur. This running relic from the Jurassic period is endangering your species. Let's throw some rocks at him, but I could die here too, so I'm just gonna quickly... Because I think this is the strongest enemy in the game. Now let's throw some rocks. he's just as easy. Oh, embarrassing. It's extinct now. Can we take the horn or something? You removed the beast's horn. Okay, that's cool. Dinosaur horn. This is a trophy of your glorious battle with a terrible, running death dinosaur. Alright. Cool. Let's head back to Tarna. Give him the feather and pick up our Dispel potion, because I think he was still brewing it. But I am going to have him run. You're just jogging through all this, Conrad. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's just not difficult enough. That seems to be the problem. Okay. Hi, I've got myself and things together and made you some nifty Dispel potions. Awesome. So do I need to buy those, or how does this work? Here's your feather. Hey, great, you got the feather. Now I can make some more of the pills that heal. Here, take what's left of my healing pills and trade for this fine feather. You take 3 healing pills from Salim. That's nice. And then let's go ahead and buy some Dispel. I guess he's not just giving us the Dispel potion, so should we buy one for now? We'll buy one. And I don't know if we need this right away, but 22, decent. Wow. Well, making a Dispel potion did take up many of my ingredients in time, but what is that measured against happiness? Since you have made my future with Julinar, I give you the gift of the Dispel potions. Did he not? I don't think he charged me for it, actually, because we told him about Julinar. Dispel potions, you have 2. This is a potion for dispelling the effects of magical enchantments. So we only have 2, and I don't think we can buy any more either. So that's it. Let's be on our way. Okay, so now I think we can leave. Although the sun is going down, we're just gonna go out at night. We're gonna make it there even if it's late at night. We can sleep when we get there. I think that's everything we actually need from Tarna for now. Not, again, that's another thing. It's not, because the combat is not that difficult, there's not as much of a reason to go back here to recover. You know what I mean? Like, if this were more dangerous, I would rely on the city a little bit more, but I don't, because I'm pretty easily able to defeat everything I come across. I see why they revamped this combat for the 4th game, because this combat sucks. But it's kind of weird how the 1st game is actually better. Feels better to me. Maybe we'll just sleep at the Pool of Peace. Might be a big ask to get all the way to the... Few royals. Let's just rest for 10 minutes. Sun's about to go down, and we're stuck out here. We're stuck. We're just gonna try and get to the Pool of Peace. That's the closest place of safety. We're actually pretty far. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, beeline towards the Pool of Peace. We'll sleep here and resume our journey in the morning. Let's see if we can kill another ant just from throwing rocks at it. Almost. Nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Just 10 minutes. I'm getting tired. Rest later. You're nearly there, Conrad. You can do it. All right. Cool. The moon creates something or other on the pool of peace. All right, so we'll sleep here. I don't think anything's gonna hurt us, right? Day 11, sleep until morning. Just right on the grass. Sorry guys, I'm rubbing my wrist because I've injured it. I don't know if I said that earlier at the start of this episode, but I heard it. I think in the gym, and I've been wearing a wrist brace, but I'm gonna have to go get it checked out here soon. I'm getting old. It's just the way it is. Oh man, not these. I have nothing interesting to say about these ants. So we kind of went from like really good combat in Quest for Glory 2 to just barely combat, placeholder combat, nearly. Don't even know how much time I'll have once I make it to the village here. Just loads of these guys. I could run, but like, why would I do that? Maybe this game, if I weren't a fighter, would be more challenging in terms of the combat, because I feel like I remember running more, and that might have been because I was a mage or a thief. Okay, let's come on, don't run into anyone else. We're done fighting. Shit. One more dinosaur, looks like. These guys are so easy. But oh, how many horns can I pick up? More than one. Cool. All right. No match for Conrad. The funny part is, I feel like even though I'm doing so well fighting monsters, I have a feeling I'm gonna not be as good at doing some of these activities. Let's restaurant. Oh, I'm too impatient. Okay, well, I made it here. Back in Simbani. All right, yeah. In Simbani. Yeah, also the B key on my keyboard is not working, so need a new keyboard. Everything's falling apart. My wrist, my keyboard, this game's combat. All right, we're pretty, let's just see what's going on. Can we go in here? Oh, I can. Yo. Greet. You say Habari to the Laibon. Missouri, young hero. Tell about Shapir. You tell about your adventures in Shapir. You will be a great leader of your people someday, hero man. Let's ask him about some stuff. Well, should I tell him about peace? Tell him about peace. You tell how you have come from afar to help bring peace to the Simbani. Then you will fight at our side, and the leopard men will fall before us. Then there will be peace again. It's not really what I meant, but okay. The Simbani be a proud people. We be warriors and herders of cattle. All of the savannah be our home. We will call all of the Simbani tribes to this place. Many, many Simbani will come, and the savannah will be covered with our warriors. Then we will go into the jungle. The jungle will be filled with our warriors. Then we will find the Leopard Man village. The Simbani will defeat the Leopard Men. Their village will be covered in death. Then the war will be over. The Leopard Men be like night is to day to the Simbani. They be darkness hidden fearfully in the jungle. We be brightness shining bravely in the savannah. The Spear of Death is the greatest weapon of the Simbani. It will kill whatever it hits. It be the pride of the Simbani. Oh, that does sound kind of useful, doesn't it? And how about this drum? This drum is the Leopard Men's drum of magic. It is the source of all their power. You ask how the Simbani got the Leopard Men's drum. One of our bravest warriors, Mabuzi, was found dead outside the village gates one morning with the drum in his hands. He had been killed by magic. Mabuzi had been missing many days before we found his dead body with the drum. He was a great warrior and he would not die easy, but there was no sign of battle upon him. We are warriors. Magic is for weaklings and women. We do not permit magic here. Weaklings and women. Great. Mabuzi had been a dead man before he came to our gates. How he died, we do not know. Yeah, a little suspicious again. Drama again. Missouri, we have talked well, young hero. We will speak another time. Kwaheri. And then I run out because I forgot to turn myself to walking. Conrad is just in a jogging kind of mood. Well, that's interesting too. I don't know, it kind of feels like people are being set up, you know? Let's train this. Let's see if Uhura comes back. I think once I beat her in this... Wow. I don't understand. I was able to practice against Uhura, but jumping makes me fall off? Guess just try it 3 times and then go play some Owari. Wow. Yeah. No good. Is this doing anything for you? Yeah, his agility is going up, I guess. Man, yeah. But I think a faster way to do this is actually to just duel her, right? Which I can't do. Maybe I'll just walk across the whole thing. Wow. Terrible. This is pretty embarrassing. I don't think there's any other way to increase agility either. You just have to come here every so often and... It's going up. Do we do that for the rest of the video? Just train? Maybe we... Ah, okay, here we go. Hello. Dodge is always a quick, sudden jerk to throw your opponent off to one side. I think we know how this works, though. Accept the challenge, even though she's gonna rock me. I'm just gonna pause it by timer, because we'll do this with her, and then we'll be done. Okay. Ready? Go. See, somehow I'm really good at this now. Oh. There you go. Done. That's round 1. I need to win 2 more rounds against her. But likely I just don't have the stamina for it. Oops. Shit. Ooh. Ah, man. Okay, yeah, I just don't have enough stamina, or I had been practicing too hard before she showed up. Oh well. Let's see. Agility 221. That's it. That's all I got from that. Oh, it's not great. Who's this? Welcome, Prince of Shapir. It be not often the Simbani have such a guest. I be the storyteller of the Simbani. I will be most interested in learning more about you and your adventures. I am certain they will make an interesting story. Oh, okay, so we can't even play a warrior. Well, we'll talk to this guy and then be done, maybe. Let me just catch my breath here, man. 10 minutes. You greet the storyteller. It be indeed an honor to deal with one so polite and knowledgeable in the customs of other peoples. Well, I'll tell you about Shapir. You tell the storyteller about your adventures in Shapir. Asante, hero of Shapir. I can find many stories in the words you tell. Stories be many things. Stories be lies. Stories be truths. Stories be quests. Stories be ways of looking at the world with different eyes. I have a story for you, if you wish to hear it. It be the story of a magic drum. Yeah, I assume this is the Leopardman magic drum. I give you this story. There once was a people, a proud people, a peaceful people, a people who had no enemy. Then one night, a thief stole into their village and stole their magic spear. Now the people have an enemy. Now the people can have no peace. But who be this enemy? Who be the thief who stole the magic spear? That is not known. Then the next day, a warrior was found in front of the village of these people. That warrior was dying. That warrior have in his hand a magic drum. That warrior have on his lips a name. That name be Leopardman. And the warrior, he die. These be the questions of the story. Why did the warrior have the magic drum? Why did the warrior say, Leopardman? Why did the warrior die? I have given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will. Oh, well, I wanted to ask about the story, but I guess I can't. The Simbani people have many stories. Do you wish to hear the story about the warrior woman? Uhura? I give you this story. There once was a warrior, a mighty warrior, a proud warrior, a warrior who was also a woman. Now this warrior who was a woman wanted to have a baby. A baby must have a father must have a wife. A wife cannot be a warrior. This be the way of the warrior woman's people. So the warrior woman leave her people. She traveled very far. She traveled where a warrior can be a wife. The people miss this warrior woman. The people miss her strength. The people miss her courage. The people miss her words. Then one day the warrior woman come back. At her side is a small child, yet the woman is still a warrior. Will the people learn that a warrior woman can be a wife? Will the people learn that a warrior woman be still a woman? Will the people learn that it be wrong to call a person one thing or another, but not both? I have given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will. How much you want to bet he's going to tell us another story here? A storyteller be to open the mind and the heart of the listener. A storyteller knows no answers, only questions. Do you wish to hear a new story? I give you this story. Once there were 2 boys. They be good friends. They both wish to be warriors. Each day they be practicing the way of the warrior together. Each day they be working on their skills together. Each day they get better and better. Then one day, a pretty woman come to their village. Both boys liked this pretty woman. Both boys wanted this pretty woman for a wife. Now the boys were no longer friends. Came the day of initiation of the boys. Both boys tried very hard to beat the other boy. Both boys tried very hard to make the other boy lose. Now the boys stand on the wrestling bridge. The one boy makes the other boy fall. That boy lands wrong. That boy is dead. One boy be now a warrior. One boy be dead. The pretty woman marries someone else. The warrior now has no friends. Who won the initiation contest, and who lost? I have given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will. Okay, that was my favorite story, I'd say. Alright, say goodbye. You say goodbye to the storyteller. May your life be always filled with stories. Cool. I actually don't remember him showing up here. I remember him telling stories like around the fire, but that's it. I think that's probably going to be it for us today, folks. So let me just save it here. We're just going to continue practicing next time. And I don't think there's really much else to do in the meantime. So next time, look forward to a training montage. We'll see if we can beat Uhura on the wrestling bridge. And thanks for watching. See you then.